So now the topic turns to themes. And there are two kinds of themes. There are free themes and premium themes. You may be a little confused when you do a search on Google, for example, when you see something that says it's a free premium theme. Well, that's like jumbo shrimp. It's an oxymoron. It doesn't exist. There are either free themes that you don't pay any money for or premium themes that you do pay money for. So that's kind of how we're going to approach this video. Free versus premium. I'm going to show you how to find some free themes, some of the free themes that I've used in the past, as well as the 3 top premium themes that I use today. Alright, so let's get started. Let's type in free WordPress themes, and as luck would have it, the first thing that pops up is WordPress.org. So that's one way to find free themes. They have featured themes. There's tons of themes in here, okay? So there's Toolbox, Lightword, ZBench, News, etc. There's the most popular you can look at, the newest themes, recently updated. You're sure to find something in here that you really like, okay? That's one way to find free themes. Another way to find a theme is to go to your dashboard on your website, click on Install Themes, and then you can do a search. So you can say, you know, I want a 2-column photo blogging theme, and then click Find Themes, and you have 4 things that come up. There's Minimatica, WP Folio, Adventure Journal, and Platform. So let's look at what one of these looks like. So let's install it. Click Install Now. And then we'll have to activate it. And then we'll go look at it. So this is how the site looks right now. And this is how the site looks after we applied that new theme. So it completely changes the look and feel of the website, which is pretty cool. Alright, that's one way. That's a second way to find a theme, a free theme that you're sure to like. I'm going to go back and activate the 2011 theme, which is one of the default themes that comes with WordPress. And let's take a look at how the site changes there. Okay, so changes quite a bit, right? All right. Another way to go is, obviously we just typed in free WordPress themes in this search box. This is a place where you can go. Premium WP theme, and this is one of those that says free premium WordPress themes 2011. So there's a listing here of the best free WordPress themes: Minifolio, Dynamic WordPress, Constellation, etc., etc. You can probably find something here as well. We'll look at one more. Smashing Magazine. Free WordPress Themes 2011 edition. Here's a whole bunch of themes here. And they're all pretty nice. Like I really like that one. That one's nice too. That one's really beautiful. But the picture is doing, you know, it's serving a great purpose here. It's really getting you interested in looking at this theme. Don't forget that if you're going to use a theme that extensively uses images, you're going to want to invest in some high quality photography. So that's another way to find themes, is through a Google search. This is a theme that I found quite a while ago, and it's really neat. I really like this theme. It's clean, it's crisp, it's very easy to use and configure. So this is what it looks like. So you have a banner at the top, and you have little thumbnails of each post called Featured Stories, and then Editor's Picks. It's a 2-column theme for the most part. You know, I like the tabs here that says, you know, it has your featured posts, your latest posts, comments, and tags. It's got a calendar, which really never serves any purpose, but I'm sure you could figure out how to make it work. And then there's a news feed here. At the bottom, there's the latest headlines, and then a footer that is 4 columns, which is recent posts, categories, blog roll, and meta. Pretty cool theme. I've also used this theme called Eximius, and it's done by this person or this group called dkszone.net. And it's a really nice theme too. It's nice and clean. It's a 3-column theme. Here's column 1, column 2, column 3. So it has 2 sidebars, a right sidebar, a left sidebar, and then content. Very easy to work with. I really like it. You can download it now for free. Okay. As far as premium themes go, I really like these, and I'll tell you why I like them. Take a look at StudioPress. Now, it's kind of pricey. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, it's a really beautiful theme, or set of themes. It's a whole lot of themes. So basically it works on this Genesis framework. So you have to have this Genesis theme to make it work. But then you can buy individual themes like the Agency Child theme or Agent Press Child theme. This is great for real estate. There's a lot of stuff here. There's the Pro Plus package, which allows you to get them all for one low price. There's the Education theme, Enterprise Child theme, all sorts of themes. So basically Genesis is the theme, and then all the rest of these that overlay on top of them are child themes. Makes it very, very easy to customize your sites. Very, very simple. So let's go click on the Pro Plus package. And you'll see that it's $300. Sounds expensive, right? But look at what you get. You get every one of their themes, which is quite a bit. Can you imagine what you can do with all these themes? You can have, 20 different looks and feels for different niche sites, or even the same niche. 20 different sites, 20 different looks, same niche. You could totally dominate your niche. That's pretty cool. I really like that set of themes, and I use that a lot for magazine style theme websites, as well as real estate websites and that kind of thing. Great for entertainers too. There's another one that's really good for internet marketing because it's really been designed for sales, and it's called Socrates. And it's got all the SEO built in. It's got a bunch of header designs that you can add. Like I said, it's search engine optimized. It's AdSense and ClickBait monetized. As they say here, it's created by marketers for marketers. And for unlimited domains, it's $77. You can install this theme on every domain you own, and you only pay $77. If you only want it for one theme, for one website, it's $47. It was actually created by Joel Comm, and Dan Nickerson, who are internet marketers, very famous. So this is good stuff. You can also try it for free for 7 days, which is kind of neat. And the last one I want to talk about is my favorite of all time, and it's called Headway Themes. And this is one of those themes that you can actually install and totally customize with no coding whatsoever. Now, I'm not going to say you will never have to touch a bit of code. If you want something really, really customized, you're going to have to touch some code. But for the most part, you can drag and drop stuff all over the page and create a layout, do a template, apply that template to all of your pages and posts, or some of them. You could have a single column view for sales pages. You could have a 3-column view for your blog pages. I mean, you can really go nuts with this thing, and it's absolutely beautiful. So personal use is $87, and that gives you 2 Headway sites, and the Headway developer package gives you unlimited Headway sites. Really not a bad deal. So that's what I have for themes. In the next video, we're going to show you how to deal with menus for certain themes. See you next time.